Hi, how are you? This is English with Fatina. Today we are going to know the alphabets. Alphabets is a very essential and very important in the English language, of course. With these letters, we can do a word. So how can we do this word without knowing the letters? We have here 26 letters in English language. Five of them are vowels. So you want to you have to know the vowels and the rest of them are consonant. So what are the vowels? The vowels are A, E, and I, U, and O. These are the vowels and the rest of them are consonant. So, if you want to know the English from the roots of English, so we have to learn how to pronounce and to know the name of each letter. The first one here, as we can say it and see here A. A, it is the name of it, it is A, and we can pronounce it A, just like the apple. And here it is B, B, and the name of it, it is B, and we can pronounce it B, like bad, B, this one, B, and here it is C, C, we can pronounce it K or C. It is according its place about in the letter. So this one we will talk about it later. So like K or K, K or C, and just like the car, and we can pronounce it K, K, like the car. And here is D, and the name of this letter is D, and we can pronounce it D, like door. Okay, and here is E, and it is the name of the letter is E, and we can pronounce it like egg. And the rest of the letters are F, the name of it is F, and we can pronounce it like the fish, okay? Like the fish. And here is J, G, and we can pronounce it G, like good. And here it is the name of this letter is H. This is the capital letter and this is the small letter, of course. All of them have capital letter and small letter. So we can pronounce this one is H, like hat. And I, this is the capital letter and this is the small letter. We can see it here, okay? And the name of it, it is I, and we can pronounce it like igloo, okay? And J, the capital letter and the small letter, and we can here, if we cannot see the letter, I can do it again here. So it is J, this is the capital letter and the small letter, and we can pronounce it J, like jam, jam, J, ju, according of the word. And this is K, this is the capital letter and the small letter, and it is K, like king. Of course, each of these words, I don't want to forget that each of these words we can say it like maybe this one like D, da, do, or D. So it's according of the vowel that follows this constant. So we can pronounce it as it is must to be pronounced. And this is L. This is the capital letter and the small letter, and it is L, like lemon, maybe la, maybe li. So it is the according as I told you of the word. And this is M. This is the capital letter and the small letter. Okay, and we can pronounce it as like moon. And this N, the capital letter and the small letter, like, and we can pronounce it like noon, okay? And this one, it is O. So this O, this the capital letter and the small letter are the same shape, and we can pronounce it O, like oasis, O, oasis. And this is P, P capital letter here, we can see, and this is the small letter, so we can pronounce it P. So this one, it is a light P, and this one, it is a big B. This one, we can pronounce it B, B. There is no air outside our mouth with this one, and this one there's an air outside our mouth. P, P. So when there is air, it is a light one. It is like what P, like the peach. And this is the name of this letter is Q. This is the capital letter, and this is a small letter like K, like queen, queen. Okay, and R. This is the capital letter, and this is the small letter, and like we can pronounce it so like rat, rat, ra, ro, re, and this is S also, we can pronounce it S, like sun. And T, the capital letter here, and this is the small letter also, we can say here, we can see it. Okay, and we can pronounce it T, like T, maybe to, maybe T, and as I told you, according of its place on the word. And this is U. This is the capital letter and the small letter. So you actually, we can pronounce it in two ways, like a or u. So according of its place on the word. So here we can pronounce it like umbrella. So it is a, and some of the words we can pronounce it u. So it is according of its place on the word. And here we can see, if you can see here, the V here, the capital letter, and here the small letter. So we can pronounce it V, van. So the name of this letter is V, and we pronounce it V. So like the van. And W, this is the capital letter and the small letter. So the name of this word is W, but we will pronounce it, it is wa, like wax, maybe wo, maybe we. So it is according as I told you, the vowels that it follows this constant. So it will be wa or wu or we. And this one, X, the capital letter and the small letter, and just like X, ek, it is exam, exam. So X, ek, zam, X, za, ek, zu. So it is the coding. So here it is Y. This is the capital letter like this, and this is the small letter too. We will pronounce it as ya. So here, year, maybe your, maybe yard. So according of the vowels, it will follow this consonant. And the last one is Z. Z, it is the name of this letter, and we will pronounce it Z, like the zoo, as you can say. So please, if you want to learn or to know about English, you have to know these alphabetical letters. You have to know them, and you have to memorize them, and to know the name of the letter and the pronunciation of this letter. So please, this is the first one. I want to give you a homework. just to write each letter, the capital letter of it and the small one, and you will tell me the name of this letter, and you will pronounce it also, and you practice at home how to pronounce it, and give me just one letter indicates of this one word indicates of this letter of the 26th of this letters, English letters. So please stay tuned. This is our first episode. We have to know these alphabets very well, practice them, and do your homework. Then we will meet you next episode and to continue our teaching. Okay, bye.